What's going on, guys? How you doing? TK Pride coming at you, and I am making a proposal. A lot of people aren't very successful in finances in terms of either doing something that creates a lot of money or having a lot of money in whatever it is that you do in life. So I make a proposal, and my proposal is to use compound, or I should say to use the concept of compounding as a financial strategy to create increase in a way your life probably never had increase. So if you never made six figures in your life, if you've never really been successful and you want more abundance, my proposal and suggestion is that the concept of compounding can be the vehicle to get you to more financial success in your life, to get you to a higher level financially. Now, I propose two different concepts to you. The first one is the mathematical application of compounding money, where 2 becomes 4, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16, 16 becomes 32, etc., etc. That's the first mathematical principle that I propose to you in terms of how you should expand your finances. The second thing I propose to you is the fringe movement or relatively new concept of cryptocurrency. Because if you've never been successful in fiat currency, the doors of freedom, the doors of financial freedom open when you step into cryptocurrency. So those are the two things I propose to you. I propose that you step out of fiat currency, get into cryptocurrency, and then I propose that you use the mathematical concept of compounding to expand the amount of cryptocurrency that you can earn, which turns into $1 million within 12 months. Now, those are just strategies that I would like to propose to you, and then I would go as far as to help and assist people achieve those goals once they latched onto the system, and the system goes by the name of eDinar. So the first thing you have to understand is, what is compounding? I already told you that it's a mathematical way to expand upon how your money multiplies. So the money is cryptocurrency, and it multiplies by continuously flipping one on top of the other. Okay? So you go from 2 times to 3 times to 4 times to 26 times the value of what you put into your savings account, because the money is compounding, and that's a completely different strategy. Now, that's a new strategy to the average person out there listening to the video, because if you've never heard of compounding, you definitely have never experienced it. Now, when I say that, I just mean to point out the truth that there aren't very many opportunities for you to utilize the principle of compounding. But financially, if you do utilize compounding, it makes mathematical sense because it adds up fast. It's a way to expand and a way to grow in a massive way in a short period of time. So it helps you if you do have an opportunity to participate in compounding. Now, the next thing is cryptocurrency, and why cryptocurrency is more advantageous than fiat currency. What you have to understand is that fiat currency is locked into governmental control and bank management. So the bank manages all fiat money. And they issue it and print it and devalue it and tax you. And inflation is the result of that taxation. You're allowed to use it, but you don't own it. So just understand that. Understand what fiat money is. Understand how there's a fundamental difference and how you can better position yourself if you use cryptocurrency. So what are those differences? Well, cryptocurrency allows you to become your own bank, because the money that you have in cryptocurrency, once you convert it, is owned, managed, and controlled by you. Just like you send an email is the same way you send electronic money or digital money from one person to another person. So the transactional fee in moving money is slim to none, where the transactional fee in fiat is sometimes higher than what you want to pay. So transactional fees is one factor, but the authoritative control and the decision making over your own money is another factor. Because if the bank's closed, what can you do? If you are your own bank and 2 a.m. you want to send money to the other side of the world, it's the same thing as sending an email when it's in cryptocurrency. So the control, management, and access is something that you gain when you switch over to cryptocurrency. So what I'm telling you to do is 2 things. I'm telling you to convert your paper money over to digital electronic money, which is called cryptocurrency. And then I'm telling you to use the mathematical principle of compounding to multiply that money faster in a shorter period of time. So now you can become a cryptocurrency millionaire by using both factors together. And what happens is when you join eDinar, you're allowed to get 20% compounding every single month, with mathematically means 0.65% every single day, based on whatever you deposit in your cryptocurrency savings account. So the first thing you're going to do is convert paper money to cryptocurrency. Then you're going to put it in eDinar. And then you're going to continuously save in eDinar every single payday. And as you do that over time, your passive income grows based on the multiplication in compounding. And the numbers are 0.65% every single day, which adds up to plus or minus 20% every month. So I propose this to you for those people who have the analytical mind to understand what I just described, and those people who are smart enough to utilize a system and maximize it for long-term growth. Because the way I look at things is, what can I do to better position myself for the future? What kind of decisions can I make today that will create a better tomorrow? How can I spend my money on things that make money and bring money back into my house? And first and foremost, the biggest question I always ask myself is, how do I make my money work for me? I.e., my money gets a job and works for me while I'm sleeping, so that I don't have to work for money for the rest of my life. Now, that's just the things that I consistently do. Those are the things that I purposely think about. And those are the actions that I do that I don't see 90% of the people around me doing. Because I will spend, like I just did 2 days ago, I spent $960 on a license that allowed me to become a cryptocurrency wholesaler. But I realized that that license is an investment into myself. It's allowing my money to work for me, and it creates a future that will be better than the person next to me that spent the same amount of money on a pair of shoes. So that's what separates my mind from your mind. But what I'm encouraging people to do who watch my videos is to change their mindsets and make different decisions. Do something valuable today that will create a better future tomorrow. Because I guarantee, even though you're laughing at me right now, my future will not be the same as your future because I'm making different decisions. Guarantee that. So what I encourage is that you find ways to make your money work for you. And what I suggest is that you use 20% compounding, because mathematically those opportunities are very hard to find. And as far as I know, there aren't very many places that allow you to utilize compounding the same way that eDinar allows you to use it. Now, this is all passive based on your own efforts, your own savings account, and how much money you decide to put into it. I said it before and I'll say it again. eDinar is simply a digital mining company. What they do is they mine coins the same way any other online mining company mines coins. The coin is called eDinar, and the mining process is simply, instead of the company paying for the mining outright, you as an individual savings account contribute and pay for the mining processes. So because you are paying for the mining processes through your savings account with eDinar, they reward you with a 20% compounding bonus. It's just that simple. And when you utilize that bonus effectively, it allows you to build over time in a way in which is not possible in other areas. So you separate yourself out of fiat currency and into cryptocurrency, and you utilize compounding to build massive growth over time. And all this can be done passively based on your own efforts, because I'm at $36 a day based on my efforts. But I decided to reach out to Team and offer the world, everyone who watches the video and understands what I'm talking about, I decided to offer other people a chance to take advantage of the same thing. Because in Team, compounding allows you to build way more than you can ever do alone. So Team allows you to build money faster, but it's optional. It's not required. You can come into eDinar and only work on you. Don't tell a soul about this program and just compound your own cryptocurrency savings account. I'm choosing to reach out to Team because I have a specific goal and I would like to get there faster, and Team allows me to earn more than what I can possibly do alone. That's the reason why I video market and even offer the opportunity of 20% to other people. Because eDinar is invitation only. You don't have to tell anyone. You can grow your savings account without telling anyone. The fact that the company rewards you with additional bonuses if you tell other people means you grow faster. Totally up to you if you do passive or if you do active recruiting. Neither one is mandatory. So if you're interested in utilizing the principles in which I've explained, all you got to do is give me your email address and I will send you the information, because it's invite only.